You've worked hard your whole life. You've paid your dues, raised your family, earned every single gray hair. And now, it's your turn. But here's the question millions of Americans ask every single year. Where do you actually go? Not just somewhere warm, not just somewhere cheap, somewhere where you can wake up every morning, take a slow walk in the sunshine, have your coffee in peace, and feel like this is the life you always imagined. Today, we're counting down the 10 best cities in America where you can have exactly that. And trust me, number 1 might surprise you. Stay with us until the end. This one is worth your time. Kicking off our list is a city that's been quietly climbing every retirement ranking in the country. Greenville, South Carolina. Picture this. Walkable streets lined with local coffee shops, art galleries, and boutique restaurants. And right in the heart of downtown? Falls Park on the Reedy, a stunning park where a waterfall literally runs through the city center. HGTV just named it one of America's most charming small-town downtowns. And for retirees on a budget, South Carolina doesn't tax Social Security income. Seniors also get a $15,000 deduction on other retirement income. The weather? Mild winters, warm summers, about 219 sunny days a year. For outdoor lovers, the Swamp Rabbit Trail offers 28 miles of biking and walking. And there's a full performing arts scene. Broadway touring shows, live concerts, local festivals. Greenville is the city people discover and never want to leave. If Florida feels too crowded and the desert feels too hot, Prescott, Arizona is the answer you didn't know you were looking for. Sitting at 5,400 feet elevation, Prescott has what most Arizona cities don't. Actual 4 seasons, without the brutal summer heat you'd get in Phoenix. Temperatures hover in the mid-70s during spring and fall, and it averages 277 sunny days a year. The downtown courthouse plaza is lined with Western-style shops, local restaurants, and one of the friendliest small-town atmospheres you'll find anywhere in the Southwest. Arizona doesn't tax Social Security benefits. The outdoor life is incredible, hiking, fishing, and wildlife watching in the Prescott National Forest. And the cost of living is significantly lower than Scottsdale or Sedona. This is small-town America with big Arizona sunshine. A hidden gem. A few years ago, Boise was Idaho's best-kept secret. Today, U.S. News & World Report ranked it number 5 on their entire national retirement list, jumping from number 80 just the year before. And honestly, it makes complete sense. The Boise River Greenbelt stretches for miles through the heart of the city, perfect for morning walks, cycling, and just breathing fresh mountain air. And just outside the city, you've got rivers, mountains, canyons, and lakes, all within reach. Boise averages around 206 sunny days a year, and the cost of living is notably more affordable than Pacific Northwest cities like Portland or Seattle. The downtown scene is vibrant, farmers markets, live music, great local food. And the community? Retirees consistently say Boise feels safe, clean, and genuinely welcoming. It's the kind of place where your neighbors actually know your name. Here's a city that retirement experts keep calling the dark horse. Tucson, Arizona has 2 national parks on its doorstep. Saguaro National Park East and West, which means world-class hiking is literally part of your backyard. But what makes Tucson stand out? The air. Dry desert air is a genuine gift for people dealing with arthritis, asthma, or joint pain. And Tucson enjoys roughly 85% of possible sunshine every year, over 300 sunny days. Arizona doesn't tax Social Security, and unlike Phoenix, Tucson's cost of living is considerably friendlier. The University of Arizona brings energy, culture, and some of the best medical research institutions in the Southwest. Downtown Tucson has transformed, great restaurants, galleries, live music, and a walkable scene that feels surprisingly lively for a desert city. If sunshine is non-negotiable and your joints need a break from humidity, Tucson is your answer. Now we're getting into the cities that make you feel something. Charleston, South Carolina isn't just a great place to retire. It's a place that feels like stepping into a painting. Cobblestone streets, pastel antebellum homes, Spanish moss draping over ancient oak trees. A harbor where the history of America literally began. But Charleston isn't just beautiful, it's livable. The winters are mild, the summers are warm, and the pace of life slows down. In the most wonderful way possible. The food scene is extraordinary, nationally recognized Southern cuisine. Fresh seafood straight from the harbor. James Beard Award-nominated chefs. And the arts? Theater, music, galleries. Charleston punches well above its weight. South Carolina's retiree tax benefits are among the best in the Southeast. And the medical infrastructure is top-notch. Charleston is where history meets happiness. Pure magic. Halfway through our list, and this one might be the most surprising pick of all. Ashville, North Carolina, nestled right in the Blue Ridge Mountains. Now when people think mountain retirement, they think harsh winters, isolation, and rough weather. Asheville breaks every one of those assumptions. The climate is remarkably gentle, just 11 inches of snow all winter. Summers rarely top 90 degrees, and you get about 212 sunny days a year. It's one of those rare places that's genuinely comfortable year-round. Downtown Asheville hums with energy, farm-to-table restaurants, art galleries, craft breweries, live music spilling out of every door. And the outdoor life is extraordinary. Trails, waterfalls, panoramic overlooks, river tubing. Healthcare is strong for a city of its size. And the sense of community, especially among retirees, is one of the best in the country. Asheville is where peace and creativity live side by side. Absolutely magnetic. If your retirement dream involves white sand, blue water, and the finest dining you've ever had, Naples, Florida is calling your name. This Gulf Coast gem is often described as relaxed luxury. And that's exactly what it delivers. Beautiful beaches, immaculately kept golf courses, a vibrant downtown on 5th Avenue South, filled with art galleries, upscale boutiques, and world-class restaurants. And 300 days of Florida sunshine every year. Florida has zero state income tax. No tax on Social Security, pensions, or retirement savings. Yes, Naples skews more expensive than other Florida cities. But for retirees who've saved well and want to truly enjoy every day in style, this is the gold standard. You don't just retire in Naples. You arrive. Now, let's talk about a city that has completely reinvented itself and is now one of the most exciting places in America to be retired. St. Petersburg, Florida, or St. Pete as the locals call it. This city holds a Guinness World Record for the most consecutive sunny days ever recorded. 768 days of sunshine in a row. 768 days. The city averages 361 hours of sunshine per month. It has more than 20 miles of pristine waterfront. And the St. Pete Pier is one of the most beautiful urban waterfronts in the entire country. But here's what makes St. Pete special for retirement. It's a city with a soul. World-class museums, including the Salvador Dali Museum, a food scene that rivals cities twice its size, a vibrant arts district, live music everywhere, farmers markets, waterfront festivals. And Florida? Zero state income tax. Period. This is the city where retired people say, "I can't believe I waited this long." If there's one city that appears on every single top retirement list in America, it's Sarasota, Florida. And the reason is simple. Sarasota gives you everything. Siesta Key Beach, consistently ranked the #1 beach in the United States. Picture-perfect powdery white sand, crystal clear Gulf water. Over 250 sunny days a year, with mild winters in the 70s and 80s. Sarasota is nicknamed Florida's cultural coast, and it earns that title every day. The Ringling Museum of Art, the Asolo Repertory Theater, the Sarasota Opera, world-class ballet, year-round festivals, a food scene that just keeps getting better. Sarasota Memorial Hospital is nationally recognized for cardiac care, orthopedics, and overall excellence, among the best in Florida. Florida's zero state income tax means your Social Security and pension stay in your pocket. Yes, Sarasota is slightly pricier than other Florida cities, But the quality of life, the community, the sheer beauty of waking up there every day? Retirees in Sarasota don't just say they're happy, they say it's the best decision they ever made. And here we are. Number 1. Scottsdale, Arizona. If you want peace, quiet, and sunshine, and you want them in abundance, Scottsdale delivers like nowhere else in America. This city averages over 300 days of sunshine per year. 300 days. That's not just a statistic. That's a lifestyle. That's waking up every morning and knowing it's going to be a beautiful day. Scottsdale is a wellness lover's dream. World-class golf. Over 200 courses in the greater Phoenix metro area. Hiking in the McDowell-Sonoran Preserve. 30,000-plus acres of pristine desert trails. Right inside the city limits. Vibrant arts festivals, 5-star restaurants, world-renowned spa resorts. Arizona doesn't tax Social Security income. Property taxes are low. And Scottsdale's medical infrastructure is exceptional. Home to the Mayo Clinic's prestigious Arizona campus, one of the top medical institutions on the planet. Yes, Scottsdale trends more upscale, but the range of housing is wider than you'd expect. From luxury golf communities to comfortable suburban neighborhoods with great access to everything. The people who retire here, they stop counting cloudy days, because those days just don't come. Scottsdale is sunshine. It's health. It's the retirement you earned. So there you have it, the 10 best cities in America to retire. If you want peace, quiet, and sunshine. Whether you're drawn to the beaches of Sarasota, the mountains of Ashville, or the endless Arizona sky of Scottsdale, your perfect chapter is out there. And it's waiting for you. If this video helped you, hit that like button. It means the world. And subscribe, because every week we're bringing you real, research content to help you live your best life in retirement. Drop your dream retirement city in the comments below. I'd love to hear where you'd go. Until next time, go find your sunshine.